Welcome back inside C.C. Dunlap Fieldhouse on the campus of Eastern Oklahoma State in Wilburton, Oklahoma for the 47th annual Kiamichi All-Star Classic. Jacob Toby alongside Eric Shannon. We just saw the girls game finish up over just a couple minutes ago. The North getting the win 61-46, and right now we have the guys game getting introduced, the players right now, but going back to the girls game, the North really took that control throughout the whole game, really. Well,
they did, and I think it's a product of they had a lot of talent. Both teams had talent, but the North team, three girls from Muldrow, girl from Howe, and peppered in girls from that made the state tournament pretty often, I guess we should say.
You're looking at the starting lineups right now on your screen. Players getting introduced, of course, from both sides. You were scouring around and talking to different players. What'd you hear?
These guys are a couple of them haven't touched a basketball in a few weeks, and
that's a common theme apparently tonight.
Right, and they're excited to be out here. And I don't think I had one that was like, oh man, I'm bummed to be out here. They're all excited, and believe it or not, we talked about this during the girls game about there's going to be some coaches out here looking at some of these players.
Sure.
When I go through and I ask a lot of these players where they're going to be playing next year, I had about 5 or 6 of them say, I haven't decided yet. So that tells me they have some offers, but this is going to kind of maybe lead them in the direction they need to go.
Yep, definitely a lot of offers to be had there. Head coach for the North, Jeff Oliver from Eufaula. Again, from the South, will be head coach Ryan Woolsey of Broken Bow.
Now the North will be in the dark jerseys, the South will be in the white jerseys, and I believe they both have 11 playing or 11 that have suited up. Is that right? The North have 10 and the South have 11, so the South will have to sub. One unlucky person will be shaved a few minutes. So
hey, Houston, go to Jace no matter what.
About to get set here. Tip off.
And I can't say I've seen a lot of these kids play, and there is a lot of talent out on this floor.
South will start it off. Owens can't hit. Flying in for the rebound was Jace Jordan. He's starting with Houston Greggs, Nate Winter as well. 3 off the mark. So the South will get it back.
A lot of smiles out here. I like seeing. You didn't see too many smiles in the girls' game.
It was competitive throughout most of it, even though the score wasn't always showing that. Nice roll off the rim for Nate Winter.
Now we have a number of duplicate numbers, so if we mess up, bear with us. We will be looking for the correct jersey.
Tyler Perry kicks it out to the corner.
John Bailey's 3 won't go. Rebound strong. Rebounded that time by Nate Winter, who has the first points of the game.
Greggs underneath to Nate Winter.
Winter from Stringtown. He'll be playing at Bacone next year. Winter, number 25 in the white.
He's got 4 quick points, 3 off the mark from Zach LeBlance. We were talking earlier, Eric, we want to see some jams.
Well, the over-under is 7 on the dunks.
Give us over.
I'd like to see a couple of alley-oops. Oh, all kinds of traffic.
Owens spinning, kicks it out. Jordan, pull up 12-footer, front rim. Underneath for about the 3rd time for Houston Greggs from Hugo.
Greg will be playing right here at Eastern Oklahoma next year.
Winter.
No.
Lost it as he went up.
Lost a handle on it.
We got 3 11s on the North team right now. That in the corner from LeBlance is off. He's from McAllister. Couldn't hit the corner 3.
And the blue jersey is Cameron Ray out of Kenta. And the other black jersey is Cameron Ray from Kenta. No, from Panama, excuse me.
Yes.
Connor Tackett. Or Connor Tackett.
Bailey off the window. First points for the North. Down 6-2 early on here, first quarter. 47th annual All-Star Classic here. CC Dunlap Fieldhouse. Chase Jordan. Can't splash it home from downtown. Here comes LeBlance. Quick little bounce pass to Perry.
Nice move by Perry. Perry will be playing at Coffeyville next year. Perry out of Spyro. A lot of talent comes out of Spyro.
Right back is Quentin Owens from Broken Bow.
Quentin will be playing at East Central, playing football.
There you go.
So big football town down at Broken Bow. Big three-pointer right there.
CJ Briley from Wright City, knocking down the tray ball.
Briley, Wright City, big-time basketball town, but he would be going to Seminole State to play baseball.
He'll fire away again. Front rim that time. And substitution time.
At the 4-minute mark. So now we get to learn a whole new lineup.
That'll be fun.
You know, one thing I will say, Jacob, talking to all these young men before the game, very courteous. Every one of them was very courteous. Yes, sir, no, sir.
There you go. Respect your elders.
Respect.
I got to respect my elder right now.
Well, yeah, I am elder. But good young men.
Of course.
And looking through a lot of these kids have academic accolades as well as athletic. That's very nice to see.
Yeah, there is a couple valedictorians in this group. As that's put down by Tyson Hardaway from Poto. We also have a class president in the building tonight. Quentin Owens from Broken Bow is the class president.
Pretty smart kids out here.
Yes, sir. See, I gotta respect my elders.
Right, right.
11-6 in favor of the South. Braden Ray hands it off to Hayden Hall. Ray gets it back, thought about a 3, now to the top. Off the mark from Dylan Cheater from Central Sallisaw. Cheater filling me in on that powerhouse that they were in football, right?
They have some talent. Basketball, they have some talent as well, but man, football, they just seem to put some good teams together. Cheater will be going to Cosalot Community College. Now, don't ask me where that's at.
Well, I was gonna. So now you've left me.
We're going to have to Google that, I guess, because I have never heard of that.
What is it?
Cossatot. Cossatot? Rebound by Will Ferris out of Savannah.
It's of the University of Arkansas.
Nice.
Long 3 ball is put down.
Wow.
Aaron Taylor.
Taylor out of Rock Creek. He will be playing basketball at Western next year.
(14-6), the South on top. Step back, tray ball, no good. Picked up by Josh Lynch. Up to Ray. Back to Lynch underneath. Hayden Hall off the glass.
Hayden Hall out of Howell, Oklahoma, another one of those little schools that produce a lot of basketball talent.
Any names off the top of your head?
You know, they're just kind of like a machine. They just reload.
Snap in the net.
Once again, our young man from Rock Creek.
Back-to-back trays. He's got 6. 17-8 advantage with 1 minute remaining first quarter. Cheater trying to go baseline, out of bounds, but North will retain the possession. Will Force with speed. Gets it back. Hands it off once more. That three's good.
So the South, 3-point shooters.
4 threes made in this first quarter. McAllister trying to run. Off to the wing, gets it back. Had an open 3, decides to drive it. Finger roll for 2.
Nice.
He's got 5. 13 seconds left first quarter. Ray. Cheater, sidestep, gets bumped. Kicks it out. 3 seconds. Ray at the buzzer, puts down a 3. His first bucket, and that's how the first quarter will come to an end. 22-11 in favor of the South.
Now Ray out of Kenta will be going to Panhandle State to play basketball. Folks, don't forget to check out BravadoWireless.com. Follow us on Facebook. Like us on Instagram. Or maybe it's like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram. Give us a like.
You can also like on Instagram as well, pictures, videos.
Right. Follow us. We'll keep you up to date what's going on. Also, mention this in the girls' game, $500 off any phone you want at Bravado Wireless. Your favorite phone, go check out BravadoWireless.com. Find you a store near you. We have the most amazing people working there. Some of the nicest people, I'll tell you that.
You're one of them.
I can say that I'm one of them. Yes, I'm one of the nicest people that work for Bravado, right. Back to action, though.
And Oklahoma, Panhandle State is in Goodwell, Oklahoma. We were talking about that before the game. So if you know where Goodwell is, now you know.
That's a long ways away, isn't it?
Yes. Gregg's underneath. No, grabbing his own rebound about 7 million times. Finally puts it in.
Had the pleasure of watching Hoosier Gregg play a few games. He's a big body, and when he gets hot, he's going to smoke you.
Tyler Perry trying to show off his dribble moves, and he does all the way to the rack for 2. Broken bows, Chase Jordan. On the other side, can't handle it.
I tell you what,
Perry for 2. Look at
Perry
that.
he was putting on a show on that baseline. Nice.
Chase Jordan kicks out. Here's Jordan in rhythm, can't hit. Kept alive. Inside. Another offensive rebound. That's 3, that's 4, that's 5, that's 6, that's 7 offensive rebounds in a row. And capped off by a Chase Jordan 3. And that was all the work right down low of Houston Gregg's. LeBlanc off the side of the backboard. Owens coast to coast, switching hands, no good. Smiles as he works his way back on the defensive side. Long range 3 from Perry. LeBlanc, yes sir. LeBlanc with the little French accent on that.
I like it. I like it. Coming from a German town, has a French accent. Why not? 27-16. North trying to get back in as that was their first three-pointer. Excuse me, second three-pointer of the game.
Jordan off the mark. Put back up. No problem. By Briley. He's got 5 points. John Bailey.
Boy, that was a clean stroke right there.
Ray from 3. Five minutes remaining in this first half. Went to dish it down low to Jordan, but pass was a bit off the mark from C.J. Briley.
Let's go. 1 minute. Let's go. Play hard. Play hard.
One more minute until we get another round of subs. No dunks yet, by the way.
No dunks. Very disappointed in that. Game is still young.
It seems like the defense in both All-Star games, as Perry puts it in, has been pretty decent.
Perry was 6 points. You know, it has, surprisingly, and we even discussed that during the girls, that the boys would have less defense.
Yep. Probably they have the same amount. This is Perry trying to dance once more. LeBlanc, no good. Jordan, behind the back, stolen. Baseball pass, tipped, kept alive. Ray in rhythm. 5-point game, 29-24.
2 3-pointers by Ray out of Kenta.
And a pretty spin move by Owens and a timeout.
That was nice. All smiles as they come off the line. That's something you just love to see.
Of course.
All these young men, their parents should be very proud. Surprisingly, really good communication between the players.
Yep. Cheater. Oh, he's sent away. And a wild take on the other end. Cheater this time, sent away again.
Wow.
Aaron Taylor from Rock Creek taking it all the way, coast to coast. To the corner for 3, but he gets an offensive rebound and a score.
I think that was a pass to him.
He's got 8 points.
Very impressed with Taylor. Very impressed with him.
2 blocks as well. Scoop, layup, no good. South trying to push. They do. And a nice layup underneath Will Force. Or rather, that's James. Ball kept in play. Ray can't hit.
Jump ball called. White will take possession. South.
Approaching 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Jacob Toby alongside Eric Shannon here in Wilburton, Oklahoma. Enjoying some basketball on the All-Star level. Cheater rims out on a 3. Hardaway does as well.
Cheater just unable to get his rhythm just as of yet.
Hardaway back with it the other way from Poto. Cheater will try once more. That one rims out as well. Ray an offensive rebound. Hardaway swishing. 35-29. Hayden Hall can't hit. Tough drive underneath. Looks like an alley-oop attempt. Howe misses the layup. We almost had it.
We almost had it. They looked at each other and they both said it was my fault. So.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Will Ferris put back underneath.
Hayden Hall right back for two. Pace picking up a bit as we approach 30 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Oh, crossover, nicely done. Layup, or floater rather, just hits the front rim. 20 seconds.
Nice pick off.
Oh, nicely done.
Two for Forrest.
Will Forrest.
Forrest out of Savannah, big town of Savannah, Oklahoma.
Cheater at the buzzer. That's how we end the first half. An 8-point game, 39-31 in favor of the South.
And the scoring is very spread out. And unlike the girls' game where we had a couple of top-heavy scorers, very spread out here on both teams. And a couple guys just unable to get on track so far for the North, missing some shots. But for an 8-point game, very nice game.
We'll take a short break and be back with the second half in about 5 minutes. So keep it here on Bravado Wireless. Again, 39-31, the South in favor of the North. Back here in a moment.
Other wireless companies need 4-page brochures to explain plans that are too complicated and cost way too much. We are not like the others. We are Bravado Wireless. We offer one line of unlimited talk, text, and 4G LTE data for only $40 per month, with no minimum number of lines and no hidden fees. This is your year to be bold, connect fast at the best price. We live where you live, and we are proud to be a part of your community here in Eastern Oklahoma. We are Bravado Wireless, and we believe in the power of connection.
You are called to be bold. You have a right to the best wireless service, high-speed internet, and customer service at a price you can feel good about. At Bravado Wireless, we know this, and that's why we put you and your community first. We are owned and operated right here in Eastern Oklahoma. We live where you live. We proudly connect you to your family, friends, and business partners wherever they are. Dallas, Seattle, Taipei, Toronto, and anywhere else in the world. We are Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.
back here at CC Dunlap Fieldhouse, Eastern Oklahoma State campus here in Wilburton, Oklahoma. Jacob Toby alongside Eric Shannon, and of course, you know, it's a game right now, 39-31 in favor of the South over the North, but there's much more going on here in Oklahoma right now. People really struggling with flooding.
Flooding, you know, we discussed it during the girls' game just a little bit. Folks, if you want to help out, contact the local, you know, City Hall, Emergency Management, the American Legions in a lot of towns are handling and feeding a lot of volunteers and people displaced. Get on Facebook, look for some of these groups and see what you can do to help out. And I know as Bravado, we will be cooking lunch Thursday down in Warner for a lot of the workers and people displaced, and then we will be in Fort Gibson on Friday. So doing our part to help out, do your part as well if you can. You know, see what you can do.
Definitely a tough situation, but these games, again, trying to ease the pain just a tad bit, have some fun out here on the basketball court. Again, the South up 39-31.
You said it perfectly. It gives you kind of an outlet, especially if you're a basketball fan anywhere. Oh, big time three-pointer from the corner, and that was Kenta's Cameron Ray. That's 3 trades by him tonight.
He's got 9 points.
Trimmed it to a 5-point difference now, 39-34. And very impressed with some of the talent out here on this game today.
In the South in the white, and the North in the colors. Tyler Perry up and under.
Perry has 8.
Quick answer from Will Forrest. With a hand in his face, making it look easy.
Yep.
42-36.
I will say, of all the clothing options, I really like the shoes on number 11, Zach Leber. How do you pronounce the last name?
LeBronce.
Out of McAllister, man, he is repping the bright pink shoes.
Ray with his 4th three-pointer.
He is now our high scorer right now with 12 points.
Almost comes up with a steal. Jordan down the lane, laying it up.
Jace Jordan, he was one young man I talked to about where he was playing next year, and he said undecided.
Yep.
So he has some options. Let's see where he ends up.
Three-pointer off. Offensive rebound by Perry. Hands it off to Ray. Turned over.
Little miscommunication on the South squad.
I believe I didn't mention our referees at the start of the game. Curtis Belcher and Daryl Krockman.
You know, I'm sure it's as fun for them as it is for the kids to call an all-star game.
You're not calling as many fouls, that's for sure.
Right, I don't think they've called one foul in 2 games.
A shooting foul, no way.
But a lot less pressure.
Will Ferris can't hit. No look pass underneath. LeBlanc.
Nice.
Swooping in for 2. He's part of the National Honor Society. And this season averaged 25 a game, was an all-area offensive MVP with the pink shoes.
That's very impressive. Now, he is going to Randall College next year to play ball. Wow. Big man.
Perry down low again. Deep 3, Chase Jordan off the mark. 1-point game, or rather 2-point game, excuse me, 46-44. North trying to come down and can take a lead, their first lead with a 3.
Perry saying, hurry up, I want to get back in there and throw some more up right before the substitution timeout.
LeBlanc crossing over to the left. Step back 15-footer. No good. Ferris up. Chase Jordan. Can't hit. And he's saying maybe a foul.
Playground rules.
Perry for the lead, no. And substitutions.
He say, Coach, you took my legs out. Say, no, this is playground rules. You got to call your own fouls. 46-44.
Whoa.
Little miscommunication, and Cheater almost was cheating.
Cheater almost was cheating. My goodness. Owens to the wing. Briley can't hit. Hardaway. Lynch spinning to his right.
Wow.
Ball got stripped. Cheater picks it back up. Free throw line jumper, no.
Such quick hands by Taylor.
Yep.
Western is going to get them a gem in him.
Pass was almost out of bounds, but it was saved but stolen. Ray back with it, firing, can't hit. Still 46-44. Make it 48-44.
Nate Winter out of Stringtown. He will be going to Bacone College up in Muskogee.
Hardaway way off.
I think the north is, or the south has led the entire way.
Yep. Owens, Briley, crossover to the right. Nice right hand hooker for two.
Briley was 7.
Hardaway, corner three, you bet. It's his second three. Now 3-point game.
Hardaway, another one undecided where he's going to go next year.
Briley, long range. He can't answer. Kept alive. Oh, and then swatted away. Hall with the block.
Norris can tie it up.
Cheater kept it alive. But Owens back with it. He loses it. And then Hardaway, little razzle-dazzle. Cheater airmails the three. Gets it back down low and puts it in.
So Cheater's first points?
Yep. Missed layup on the left-hand side. Here comes Howe. Gets bumped. Can't hit. They were trying to do a little alley-oop, but they couldn't connect. They knew it was too late.
Just under a minute, 52-49. Briley with the 2 points out of Wright City.
Long range three. No good, blocked. Lynch, he can't hit either. Here comes Taylor. Nice pass. Briley for two. He's got 9. Step back, nice move by Howe, but it was a bit short. Oh, nice behind the back move here. No look, scoop, layup, no good. He was short with it.
Pull up three by Lynch.
Cheater keeps it in, 1 second left. That's how the third quarter will end 54-49. The North trying to inch their way back, but the White just, or rather the South just keeps it afloat.
Got within 1 point, and then the South just surged ahead just once again. And starting to see a little bit more up-tempo, starting to see the boys run the floor a little bit more, and yet to see a dunk. We've got to get all 7 dunks in this fourth quarter.
That's a grand task by the feel of this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, some old school music going on.
I know, right? Fieldhouse going back.
Some of these kids probably weren't even born when that album came out.
To be honest, I wasn't either, probably.
Oh, you youngsters. So much to teach.
Got that right. Nice layup underneath.
Move.
Houston Greggs.
Rebounding wise, Greg has been awesome, but only 6 points on the game. He's had a few misses, but he's probably been out of the game just a little bit.
Chase Jordan. Step back for 3. Rims out. LeBlanc's no good. Greggs underneath again.
He has 8 points now, back-to-back buckets. I'm telling you, Jacob, if he gets hot, watch out. Yes.
9-point game right now. LeBlanc kicks it out. Left wing 3 is good for the North. Connor Tackett knocking it down from Panama.
His first points of the game, so nearly everyone has scored on the North roster.
Perry. Big 3 there. Back to a 3-point game. Perry going for the steal, couldn't get it. Floater no. Underneath. Layup is good by Greggs. Fast break opportunity here. Behind the back by Ferris was a bit off the mark.
Trying to get it to McAllister over in the corner.
Trying to get some flash on the passes. Perry again, and we're tied.
Wow.
Oh no, we're not tied. It's a 2-point game.
2-point game,
Beg
but
your pardon.
Perry, 9 points here. Saying Perry stepped out of bounds on the rebound. No foul, but he stepped out of bounds.
No foul. He just got bumped a little bit. It's all good.
2-point game. I think he said, Coach, my left eye got poked out.
Greggs underneath. Front rim the first time, front rim the second time, front rim the third time. Did he get up a fourth? No, he's blocked from behind. Fast break opportunity here.
Bailey unable to hold it.
It's a little sloppy right now.
Bailey
Close game. Bailey for 3 in the lead. No good. Offensive rebound. Perry for the lead. Front rim. Perry almost thought about a step back attempt again. He'll keep it himself. Crossover. Perry takes the contact. No. Gets it back in the corner for the lead. No. LeBlanc's underneath. Opposite corner for the lead. No. About 7 opportunities to at least tie it up. The North struggling right now.
North trying to get this done before they get subbed out, and now they'll leave it to the last one.
Second unit.
Second unit. Or how about unit 1B?
Yeah, you're right. There's no way to put it.
1A and 1B.
1A, 1B. Got it. Closer game than the first game. The girls, the 61-46 win for the North. 3 at the top, off the mark. Offensive rebound, kept alive, put back in by Owens.
So Perry from the North out of Spiro exits with 17 points, game high so far.
We got.
And I think that might be the first timeout we've seen in 2 games.
Ryan Woolsey of Broken Bow calling a timeout. This is a dire situation. It's a close game. Unlike the first game, like I just mentioned, 62-58. It's for fun, but you want to get the win.
Right, I think you're starting to see the coaches get pepped up a little bit.
.328 left on the clock. And if you need to rewatch any of these games, you can do so on Bravado Wireless's services, whether it's our website or the YouTube channel, Facebook, all that good stuff. What just happened?
Official said there's no timeouts left.
Oh.
No timeouts left.
No timeouts.
Both teams are out of timeouts.
4-point game. Riley makes it 6.
Wow. Very quick first step by Briley.
The athletic.
He'll be playing baseball at Seminole State next year. I'd like to see, man, that's very intriguing to see him on the baseball field.
Did we get a position?
He did not tell me, but I think we may need to go ask.
I may guess a pitcher. I don't know. Bucket good by Owens would be goaltending in a regular match.
Right.
8-point game.
A lot of leeway.
Yeah, of course, of course. Howe spinning and making. Hayden Hall.
Still a, close game, 6 points.
Riley can't hit the 3 from straight away. Ooh, players on the floor. Hall, and it rolls out of bounds.
Folks, don't forget to check out BravadoWireless.com. Get your $500 off a phone of your choice. Go find a location near you. Scroll down the bottom. It has all of our locations, our agents, as well as our retail stores. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We'll keep you up to date what's going on.
Briley no good. Offensive rebound underneath by Taylor. Strong move for 2. Out of Rock Creek. Taylor averaged a double-double this past season, 15 and 12.
That's not too shabby.
Not too shabby. 12 rebounds, that is.
No, that's I don't care what level you're at. That's awesome.
Owens rims out. Probably would have put the game out of reach. Taylor steps into it. And there it is. Swishing from downtown. Aaron Taylor. 11-point game with 1:05 remaining. And here we go. This may be an opportunity. Oh, defense is back. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Taylor almost gets it over the rim. He smile.
Does that get a half a dunk?
Yeah, that's a .5.
0.5 dunk.
So we are well under. Hardaway knocks down 3. That's his 3rd of the night. Owens, strong move. .6 left on the clock. Three from the right wing is put down by Braden Ray. Owens right back for 2. Another basket for Quentin Owens from Broken Bow. Williams. Owens off the backboard for Briley. Goes in. They'll give the basket to Briley. That's how this one ends. A 77-68 win for the South. So the South gets the win in the boys' game, and the North gets the win in the girls' game.
Well, Riley comes up, Wright City, 15 points. Taylor from Rock Creek, 14 points. Owens from Broken Bow, 12 points. But your leading scorer is Perry from Spyro, 17 points on the losing team. So, for the team that came out short.
For sure. Just an all-star game.
All-star game.
Everyone's a winner here.
That's right.
Look at the 47th annual Kiamichi All-Star Classic. The baseball and softball activities for tomorrow, I believe, have been postponed because of weather.
I believe so. You might check their Facebook page for confirmation.
Yep.
And Riley out of Wright City is your MVP with 15 points. Congratulations to him. And we'll get an interview with him here shortly after. But folks, thanks for watching. We've enjoyed bringing this game to you. Be sure to like and share. Tell us where you're from, comment where you're from. And Jacob and I, we like to go back and look at that and see where all of our fans are from.
Oh, we got lots of fans.
Lots of fans. Now, if we don't make next week's game or tomorrow's game, coming up, we will be covering the Sun Belt Classic right back here at Eastern Oklahoma State College here in Wilburton. That will be June, I believe, 7th through the 12th. But check our Facebook page for more information on that and bringing you lots of baseball action.
All right, so for the final time, a 77-68 win for the South over the North in the boys' action. Or rather, yes, in the boys' action and the girls' action, which took place just before a 61-46 win for the North. So that'll do it here, the 47th annual Kiamichi All-Star Classic. For Eric Shannon and our entire Bravado Wireless broadcast crew, my name is Jacob Toby saying so long and good night from Wilburton, Oklahoma.
There is truly no place like home. Right here in Eastern Oklahoma, Bravado Wireless provides the best unlimited talk, text, and data for only $40 a month. We believe in strong, connected communities. That's why we live stream community events like local football games. You may not know us by name, but we'll be at the same festivals and cheering for our kids on the same sidelines. Because we live where you live. Visit BravadoWireless.com or visit one of our stores, where we make it easy to join our family. Bravado Wireless. We believe in the power of connection.